The newer generation don't understand how the whole textbook works. They struggle with the textbook, even if you were to offer them a workbook. Enduvo was actually the first virtual reality that I've experienced, and I would say that it's been amazing. For a 4-hour lecture, we can actually have the students learn all of that in a 5-minute lecture. Having been an instructor for the last 4 years, the whiteboard alone and PowerPoint presentations do not work.
Enduvo is a software platform that allows everyday people to create immersive training content without any code, essentially dragging and dropping 3D models, movie files, picture files into our software and then hitting a record button and allowing you as the instructor to create your own training. And then you can push it out and publish it to an audience, learners, students who may need to go through that training. It's very much like getting access to YouTube or Netflix kind of content management platform. We shortcut the process to create immersive training because instructors and trainers and everyday people don't need to hire a software developer to build immersive training content. We're putting that capability in the hands of everyone so that we can all build our own virtual reality, augmented reality training and presentation capabilities.
Enduvo is such a success story. They have their hands in at least a dozen different organizations in the Air Force. This really modernized Air Force training, and this is reflective in the almost $2 million of commitment Enduvo has received from the Air Force and the over a dozen organizations that now have modern processes.
Our organization uses the SBIR program in a very unique way because being in the tri-service environment along with DHA, we don't always have access to innovation funding easily. So by utilizing this program, we're able to put out our ideas and then actually get them, funded outside of the normal chain of command and get traditional funding avenues. The best part is that we are able to customize the lessons, not only when we first record them, but if a new change in regulations happen, we're able to update that. Where any other company, we might spend $100,000 or more to get a lesson made. Well, guess what? Now it's obsolete, and it's going to probably cost $50,000 to $100,000 to get it remade. Or in 3 hours, you could go in and make one 5-minute lesson and totally revamp it, and all the information is current.
For everyone else who's hesitant about VR or afraid of technology, I would say give it a shot, because it could save you hours, days of explaining instructional material. By just having this, students are able to actually understand.